Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Stars in Tarot. My name is Rick. I'm very happy for doing this reading for you to see what are the predictions of this month for you, and we'll be using 5 decks. I will pick one card from each deck, so in total we have 5 cards, and we will see an overall situation what you can expect of this month. Now, before to start, I invite you to ask me for a private reading. Just add your comment below this video and we'll be getting in touch with you and we will send you my email. You can ask me your question by email. Okay, so let's start from the tarot deck and we pick one card from this deck and we will see what is the tarot of this month for your sign. And before to start, just let's take few seconds of silence in order to be focused and get ready to receive the message from the universe. In the while, I will shuffle my deck. Okay, now let's pick one card. This is the tarot of this month for your sign. Okay, let's move on. And now we have the Lenormand deck, and then we pick one card also from this deck. So let's shuffle the deck. Oh, okay. We have already one card here. All right, so Bear. Okay, let's see if he can take another card. Yes, okay. So we have two cards from the Lenormand deck. Now I have this deck. This is the stars deck, and we see what is the star of this month for your sign. And yeah, let's shuffle the deck. Okay. Now let's pick one card. Okay. This is the star of this month for you. And now we have the energies card. The first energy card comes from the crystal deck. So we see what is the crystal of this month for your sign. So let's shuffle the deck. Okay. Now, the last card comes from the Healing Oracle Energy deck. There is a written message on this card. So let's shuffle the deck and I will pick one card for you. Okay. Okay, let's pick one card. Okay, so we have 6 cards on the table. First, we have the tarot card, which is okay, nine cups, and it is our reverse card. Then we have 2 Lenormand's card, Bear number 15, and then Closer Look number 44. Okay, then we have the star of this month, which is Elnaf. Okay, number 16, but it's a reverse card. Then we have the crystal of this month, number 38, Seraphinite, should be the correct pronunciation. And the keyword is honesty, and it is connected to the heart and third eye chakras. Okay, and finally we have the last card, the healing energy card, which is inner strength. And we have also the message here. Okay, so let's start from the tarot card, which is 9 cups. Okay. It seems that you are waiting for something new, for new changes of your life during this month, but uh, I can see blocks. I can see that you are not doing nothing. It's like that you are just waiting, like this picture. Okay, you are just waiting the changes without doing nothing. Um, it's quite hard because it seems that for these changes that you want to receive, we have to do something. You have to also take decision. You have to have the courage to leave a situation, because if you are suffering, if you don't support also the people around you, maybe there are people that you don't like, situation that you don't feel yourself. Okay, you want to change the situation, then you have to do something. You have to be honest with yourself. Also here we have honesty. Okay, remember, it's connected. You have to be honest with yourself and say to those people that, for example, you have um, arguments, for example, or you don't like, you have to discuss with these people. So try to do that. Try to be honest. Try to be transparent. Okay. Try to, with respect, to reveal what you are thinking about those people. Okay. In general, for the situations, because it seems that in this period we are busy. Okay, so we are doing a lot of commitments during this month, and in the way you are trying to change, but it's only your mind, because you are doing the same things every day. You're doing the same way every time. So if you really want to change a situation, change also the people around you in general. Okay, try to um, be more, to find the courage to do that. Okay, try to leave a situation. You have to think how, you have to think the right way to do that. Okay, but without being angry, because I think also it is, I can see from this card, it seems that you are angry in this period. You are angry because you don't like your current situation in general, and you are trying to only thinking about yourself, about your feelings, but you don't do nothing in order to change really the situation. Okay. And remember, if you want to receive an important change, you have to have your energies ready to receive the change. Okay. So if you have low energies or heavy energies because you are angry, you are stressed, and at the same time you don't think how you can change the situation. So try to ask yourself, how can I change my situation? What I can do? Because it seems that you only say, I'm waiting for the new changes. So if not now, I'll be waiting for next month or for next 2 months. In the way I try to support the situation. No, try to ask yourself, how can I start uh, for to do something new, for improving my life in general, for starting a new change? What I can do from now, not in the future. Okay, if you really want to change all these situations, or also to make new friends in general, or leave the people that you don't like. Um, Try to ask to yourself what I can do for improving the situation, what I can do for receive new changes. Um, from now, from this month. In this way, you can have more strength. You can find by intuitions also, you can find the right way. You can find an answer. Okay, if you ask to yourself, you can find the answer, you can find the strength in order to moving forward, in order to solve uh, these issues you have around you. Okay, also remember this card here we have inner strength. So the answer is inside you. Inside you, you have the strength and you have the courage in order to make the first step. You are only the one who can make the first step. Remember that. And also on this card, closer look. Pay attention to the details. Okay, so look around you and try to if you find a particular situation that you want to change, try to pay attention to that situation. Try to look at the details of the situations of the event that you want to change. How you can change the situation in what way, and look at the details. Okay, so yeah, you have to think about the details of the new changes. Okay, so how you can do every single step. You have to think how you can proceed in order to improve the situation. Okay, so for example, if you don't like the people around you, you are discussing something with the people. Try to be honest, so try to talk with those people and say with respect, without being angry. Okay, trying to say that what you don't like. Okay, and in that way you are talking, in that case you have to talk about the details, every single things that you don't like you have to say. Okay, so regarding the also for love relationship, maybe you don't you don't you have something that you want to say to your partner, you didn't say so far. So try to think all the details that you want to discuss with your partner. Okay, um, in general, for example, for the career, um, in job also in general, if you want to change because you don't like your current role, you want to remain the same company, okay, more or less, and you want to do something different, try to ask, and try to ask talking about all the details of the new role that you want to do, okay, that you want to change. So pay attention of the details, avoid to be angry, and in the same time remember that yourself, inside you can find the strength, you can find the answer to your question. Okay, how can I improve my life? Just ask to yourself without waiting that events that are coming, without spending time just to wait. You need to do something, okay? And you can find the answer inside you. Okay, and here we have this star. This is enough, okay? This is the star. So here again, okay, alternatives. We have to consider alternatives. Beautiful star, this one. I love this one because this star is. You can see that I can see the truth on this star. It's very transparent for me. And in this case, I can see that if you want to find the light, which means that if you want to improve your life, if you want to receive um, finally the right situation that you want to live in this period, especially. Okay, so in this case we have to find alternatives, and again ask yourself how. If, for example, if you're trying to insist to force a situation and you recognize that that situation didn't change, maybe it's not the correct way. So try to consider alternatives, but also for the same project. If you want to receive, if you want to change the situation, but you have to find another way. Okay, so don't give up. Don't give up, but find another way because maybe also control your emotions because strong emotions inside in this period, this month especially. Okay, so uh, if you pay attention to yourself and control your emotions, you can find the strength in order to change. Also, you can find the correct way, an alternative, in order to receive the same result, but by doing an alternative, by doing a different way. Okay. Um, so, for example, yeah, I think that you think that you're not lucky this month. Um, this is why you're thinking that you cannot change nothing. No, if you want to change your and improve your situation, so if you want to change your situation during this period, during this month, you can do that, but you have to consider alternatives. If you want to receive the same result, just consider alternatives. So if you are thinking to do the same path, okay, to work in the same to do the same things, okay, um and you recognize that nothing's changed. So in that case we have to consider alternatives in order to receive the same result, because you can be happy also in other different ways. Okay, so this is not a good month for you. um, it's true that you are not lucky, but remember that you can ask to yourself, you can consider yourself the source of your happiness. Okay, so if you find yourself the courage, the intuitions, the honesty, and pay attention to the details and find the strength in order to find the correct way with the wisdom. Okay, not be angry, but with the wisdom you can find the answers in order to consider alternatives and reach the same result. Okay, so here we have this crystal, Seraphonite, honesty. So it's the same. Here you have to be honest to yourself. If you have to discuss with someone about your thinking, what you are thinking, then try to be honest. Try to talk with those people that you need to discuss with respect, without to be angry. So with the wisdom, you can try to solve these issues. Okay, so pay attention because you can consider your emotions. Um, Try not to be angry, but to find the that you can appreciate also yourself, and because yeah, you can receive the intuitions, inside you, in your heart also. Okay, so this is very important. I strongly suggest you to continue to watch this video during this month and receive the energy from this crystal, because this crystal can give you the right intuitions in order to find the solutions and taking different ways, a different path in order to reach the result, in order to change the situation. And that situation can change only if you do the important step, very small step, okay, small steps, but it's something that you can create, okay, it's something that you are creating step by step by yourself, okay. So it is very important. If you start creating energies, then you can create new situation, okay. So here in strength, let's read this message. This is an affirmation, okay? So you can continue to watch this video during this month and read this affirmation in order to feel better, in order to feel the right energies. In strength, nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Okay, so again here, yes, you can find the strength and be more confident in yourself, and you can realize that you have the qualities, you have the power in order to improve your current situations, okay. So pay attention to yourself, pay attention to the details, control your emotions, okay, and find the strength, find the wisdom in order to consider alternatives, and because in other different ways you can be happy, okay. So this is the reading of this month for your sign. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope you enjoy the video. I invite you to subscribe to my channel Stars and Tarot. We do other different type of readings during the month, but for Aries, we do another reading in December. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye.